Hi you guys. Yeah, my video just cut off, so I wanted to just go ahead and finish for you guys. I have to upload the rest of the videos to my laptop so I can make more space on my phone. But this is what I use for science. I am missing another book. It's I got these on Amazon. It's supposed to be energy, matter, waves, and what is the other one? And forces. So if you look in the back, it's forces, matter, waves, and energy. And this is, for me, I personally think this is the best way to introduce science to your little ones. And then there's like little activities inside the books where you can do. We usually do science once or twice a week. It's not a core curriculum. And kindergarten, honestly, I don't recommend, if your child has an issue with reading, writing, math, I don't recommend that you put over too much in your load and to the point where it overflows. Like language, arts, science, social studies, all those things can wait until they get a little older. I want to say they can wait until they're in second grade. They just have to make sure you understand reading, writing, and math. Everything else can wait, because it will be, once you learn how to read, social studies can be easier, science can be easier, math can be easier. Like, so all these things have an order. But this is also social. This is what we actually use for social studies. Let me see. I love Pearson. This is actually a curriculum that is still used in public school today. Not this one. I think this one is old, but Pearson is still used in public school today. And I'm a huge fan of Pearson social studies. So it's just a nice way of introducing social studies to little ones. We can read like 2 lessons a day and we talk about it. It's no big deal. Like I said, at this age, you don't have to introduce social studies. I don't think it's a big deal, but I think my 5-year-old, we've been homeschooling since she was about 11, 12 months, so she can handle this. Oh, this is honestly another workbook that I have to supplicate what I have over here. If you didn't start homeschooling your child at an early age, I would say only hold on to this. It is much easier. It has everything inside of it. It has the alphabets, numbers, and counting, time, sight, words, opposite, signs, comparison, in my world. My favorite part of this book is my world. You'll see my daughter use this a lot because she just usually uses this when I'm doing other things around the house. She can do all these by herself. My daughter has pretty good handwriting skills for her age, so I don't even sit next to her. She draws her own little frog. I think she did a good job. I wanted to also say that do not force your kids. Like my second one is 3 years old, and she doesn't know how to hold the pencil. She holds the pencil, but she holds the pencil like this, which I think is the cutest thing. But I don't force her because she's only 3 years old. Their hands is not properly formed all the way to hold a pencil, especially a pencil, a regular small size pencil. A number 2 pencil, so we don't even try to force her. However she holds the pencil, she holds the pencil. If she wants to actually, we have her own workbooks. If she wants to sit there and she wants to trace the letters herself, I let her trace the letters. If she doesn't have to. We do everything through through play and not workbook for my little one, because they usually tell you before the age of 7, most kids don't have a good grasp of how to hold a pencil. Their hands, the muscles of their hands isn't formed properly yet all the way. So a lot of times you're doing more damage to the child than actually helping them. So every child is different. My oldest one was able to do it. My second one needs a little bit more help and a little bit more time, so I'm in no rush for it. But yes, this one is the part of the alphabet. And then it has numbers, and then it says what goes together. She loves this workbook because usually I just let her do it by herself. It has basic math. And then she colors it in. What I love about this is the clock. I've done a few pages for the clock. It has the clock. It has color about me. Some of these pages I skip and I go back when I don't. Okay, so a lot of these pages they can do themselves. She can do herself. So the pages that I know she can do herself, I wait until I'm busy to let her do it. I don't want to be sitting on the table with her while it's a waste of time. I like to encourage independent work, especially at a young age, so I don't have to hover over her. This is the days of the months. I'll also be making another video of how I do calendar time, because I know I haven't showed you guys how I do calendar. There's a whole other room of where the calendar is. So I'll show you guys how to do a calendar. These are her sight words. She hasn't worked in this book for a few months. I want this is when she first started off with her handwriting. You can see how much she's grown. And that's why I honestly love these books, because I want to hold them until she's older. She has actually another one that she works on. I want to hold these books until she's older so she can see the progress. She started working on this when she was 4. It's pretty cool. It has all the list of 200 sight words. These books are another reason why her handwriting is so good for a 5-year-old is the magic copyright. I'm a huge fan of these books. There's different brands. I got this brand again from Amazon. But this one is the drawing, addition, numbers, and alphabet. But yeah, this is how I teach my kids, my 5-year-old, for homeschooling. I hope you guys did find something interesting and that you can take from this video. Thank you so much for watching.